Welcome to the Jersey vlog, bitch. So, every good beach trip starts with a 5-hour drive down pouring rain. There's nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it. It builds character, it builds resilience, and it's a great bonding experience with your fellow car mates. And you might be thinking, okay, after that, you've all got to be exhausted. I mean, there were some people that went down ahead of time, so my car, I think, was the last to arrive. My car did not move forward with taking the day off of work. A different set of cars did take the day off of work, so they had a full beach day, full day of drinking. I'm getting clean! So when we arrived, Sophie was forced to do a funnel. I opted out. I'm about to go to bed, you know what I mean? It's like, what's the point of drinking an entire beer as fast as you possibly can? But Sophie's a trooper. So not much else happened besides going to bed, at least on my end. And then in the morning, we headed over to the beach house in Lavalette, which is kind of our home base for the beach days. First freedom funnel. Hey, 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 hey. We do want to go ahead and give Tyler some credit for doing the first freedom funnel of Jersey 2025. And then I moved forward with my first dunkaroo of the 2025 Jersey trip with the help of Carrie. You got it, girl. Go, Hailey. Okay, let's go. And done. Why were you whispering about me? What are you saying? I don't remember. Yeah. Who are you talking to? No, you weren't. And following my dunkaroo, we had Dan and Rosie's dunkaroo, and Josh was able to assist them. During the summertime, there's not much that can separate me and a dunkaroo, so shortly after my first, I did move forward with I keep saying move forward. It's kind of my catchphrase right now, my word of the week, if you will. But I did move forward with my second dunkaroo, and then I did also move forward with falling over. And take. What's it called? And action. Oh, she's in. She's in. Look at all her ring. She's literally a princess. Love it. You got it. Yo! Oh! Woo! Great job. So during the trips to Jersey, we always have a dye tournament. It's randomly selected. Besides for the winners from last year, they get to stick together. My randomly assigned partner was Peter, and we were the first ones out. Which, if you know me, I'm extremely competitive, so that wasn't great for my morale, but I think I actually did handle it pretty well, if I remember correctly. Hey all, me and Peter were the first ones out. You're doing something. And it's kind of weighing on me a little bit. We kind of crushed the first game, but still lost. But we did crush the first game in a sense. We're not able to crush the second game in the same way. Go to Peter. That's my partner. This whole tournament was weird. So throughout the dye tournament, whenever you're not playing, obviously you're going to be playing some little games on the side. You're going to be drinking a little bit extra on the side, a little more than a bit. Our friend Dev / Danielle's boyfriend Dev, he can funnel a beer / chug a beer / boat race a beer quicker than no other. It's 2 seconds maximum, and guess what? I got the video evidence. Oh my lord! What? When I'm not the one recording, my friends do love to get that quality footage in for my vlog. So we do have a really good POV of Rosie's cup as she's drinking it after getting the dye sunk into it. I feel like I'm really hyping Dev up, but Dev also got the first sink of the dye tournament. Many people would like me specifically to clarify that it was a JV sink. So what this means is he didn't toss it up and it landed in the cup. He tossed it up and it bounced into the cup. Do I have to finish this one too? Yeah. What do you have to say?
What's your favorite type of panini?
What do you have to say? What? Alex already knows. Tell him.
Chipotle chicken. Good answer.
The Chipotle chicken avocado melt from Panera.
My favorite thing from Panera specifically is the French
chicken Chipotle chicken club as well.
When you get Panera, what do you get?
Ew, it smells like hot dog.
Grilled cheese with bacon.
And anything else or full of that?
Chips.
Wait, chili chicken club, avocado.
Turn the fucking video on.
Something else traditional about our Jersey trips every single year is that we get a party van to bring us to and from. It's just a regular van. We just make it a party van, by the way, to take us to and from all the bars for the 2 nights that we were there. And we naturally get aux. So there's nothing like it.
I get this feeling and I can fly. Heartbeat fast. I want this to last.
Our night 1 bar that we went to was very interesting as far as the layout. There was many outdoor areas. There was an indoor area with a live band that also switched over to auxiliary towards the end of the night. I have been trying since this summer. It is now, by the way, the time that I'm filming this, it is March of the next year, and the trip was August of 2025. So the moral of the story is I've been trying to get a DJ to do this one transition since the summer of 2025, the start of summer 2025. I think I've actually posted a TikTok about this too. I'm very passionate about this transition. I just want to see it happen. Someone did in fact move forward with blue balling me one time at a bar back in Boston at the start of like fall. Anyways, the transition is a little Nokia Who Let the Dogs Out collab, and it would go a little something like, who calling my phone, who let the dogs out? It would be like more dragged out than that, but that's like the overall idea. No one will do it for me. So by the end of the night, though, Alex was completely no longer with us. He was no longer with us. We had to drag his ass out of the party van. We gotta go, no. Nonetheless, we all pushed through and we made the next day amazing as well. On the way to the beach, day 2, Peter was in charge of the cooler, and although I didn't get footage of this actually happening, I got right after, as he was trying to like kind of play it off pretty cool, he freaking dumped the entire cooler out on the walk to the beach. And then we just had a classic Jersey beach day, finished up the dye tournament as well, had some extra dye games going on. It's just a great vibe. Okay, I believe one of the males in our group dabbles with flipping into the waves, and I believe that Dev was trying to achieve the same thing, and unfortunately didn't quite get there. Something insane. Whenever we're on the beach in Jersey, there's always planes flying by with those streamers at the end that'll be either businesses or messages people are sending to other people on the beach, like, Lisa, will you marry me? Something we have never seen before was a helicopter dangling something from it. Given how far away we were, I can only imagine how large whatever they were dangling from this helicopter was. We'll never know. Then after returning home from our second beach day, I think we stayed until sunset on the second day, which is just classic. We just want to make the beach time last as long as we can before the weekend's over. Where did we go out the second night? Jenks. That's classic. That's always going to be the case. Last night in Jersey, we're going to Jenks. We did run into someone that we think is famous. We saw a bunch of other people taking pictures with this person, and so we naturally went up and asked to take pictures with them, and we don't know who it is. So if anyone does, let me know. He was a great vibe. Jenks always has a live band, which is always like the best band I've ever seen as far as not knowing who the band is, if that makes sense. So we just kind of rip up the dance floor. I was extremely nauseous going into the night at Jenks. I don't even think I had one drink because I had been drinking all day, and I think I only got waters. I was like so nauseous to the point where other people near me, if I could smell their drink or like smell the alcohol in their breath, I was like gagging. But I stayed for the whole night. So I am a trooper, some might say. And on the Jenks dance floor in front of the band, Sophie discovered telekinesis. I don't know how she was doing this. It must be something kind of in the Jersey air that she was able to achieve what she did. Day 3, Peter had a little bit of a morning recovery shot, a wellness shot, if you will. He made it himself, so very impressed with him for that. We didn't end up eating at all during the morning, and then we got in the car, and I was like, oh, I haven't eaten and it's noon and we're leaving right now. We did bring some charcuterie. I had salami, cheese, and barbecue chips for breakfast. And then an hour or so later, my lunch consisted of a 6-piece chicken nugget, a small fry, and a snack wrap. And by the way, hallelujah that they're back. I loved those things in high school. That was like my order when I would go to McDonald's, was the snack wraps. And I'm sure many people can relate to this. They pulled the rug right out from underneath us, didn't they? They stabbed us right in the back when they took those off the menu. But they're so back. We didn't make it back to Boston until sunset, but the pro of that is that we got to see a very gorgeous sunset on our way back into the city. I then had to drive home to New Hampshire, so that's going to go ahead and be another hour to get my son Ollie. And of course he was ecstatic to see me. I mean, I was ecstatic to see the guy as well. I love the guy. Here he is, by the way. He's very sleepy right now. Can you say hi? Anyways, that was the Jersey trip. It was very hectic, very chaotic, very minimal footage of me actually talking. So I'm glad I got to, first of all, look like this while letting you know what actually went down, what all actually went down. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe, that would be the nicest thing. That would be the nicest thing. And I will see you in my Miami vlog.